Hello guys, this is a game from FIDE Chess World Cup 2019. Game uh, Game 1, round 3, between Sergey Karjakin and Nikita Vitiugov. I don't know much about Nikita Vitiugov. Karjakin is a legend, as we all know. But Nikita Vitiugov is a kind of a new face for me in chess, and yeah, they played this game and it was really interesting game. I just want to show you because I don't know if you know now by now, but it ended up really crazy way. So let me just try to adjust this windows and we can start. Okay, so this is Karjakin and this is Vitiugov. Like I said, is a new name for me in the chess world, probably. But yeah, okay, versus. Okay, so if Vitiugov plays white, he started with e4, book move. Karjakin replied with e5, so it's all good. Then Vitiugov plays knight to f3, king's knight opening. Karjakin replies with knight to c3, defending this pawn just in case Vitiugov wants to take it. Okay, so Vitiugov goes for bishop to b5, probably just want to destroy, take this knight and destroy, and take this knight and destroy the pawn structure. Also, if he can get rid of this knight, then he can take this pawn. But it's a kind of a first candidate plan. Now Karjakin goes for this pawn with the knight to f6. Vitiugov defending the pawn with d3. Karjakin plays bishop to c5, developing, at the same time making some conversation with the king and also trying to castle. So Vitiugov takes knight, Karjakin takes his bishop. So now, like I said, the Karjakin's pawn structure is damaged, which sometimes it's not a problem, but sometimes it can create like kind of a big problem, I guess. It depends on the situation. But I think it's safer just to play without pawn damage, structure damage. Okay, developing by Vitiugov. Knight to d2, supporting this knight. There's a castle from Karjakin. Vitiugov is not castling yet. He brought his queen to e2, which is a bit strange move, because there's no kind of explanation of this move. I can't see anything. I can't see any danger actually. So this was kind of strange move, but anyway. Karjakin moves his knight back to d7. Maybe he wants to take his queen for a journey, for a ride. So now Vitiugov plays knight to c4, attacking this pawn, I guess, which probably is not supported enough. or maybe just want to take his bishop out for honor. Excuse me. So Karjakin tried to pin the knight, this line, e file. Vitiugov is probably getting ready for castle, but we still don't know which way he's going to castle. So his castle be late. Karjakin pushes the b pawn, attacking the knight. So at that point, probably I would castle kingside, because this is kind of these pawns are kind of pushing. So I would be safer to castle kingside. He doesn't castle. He goes for e3, knight to e3. Probably thinking about some kind of attack, maybe. Not castling yet. Karjakin goes back with his knight to f8. Now this pushing h4, pawn h4, which try to open probably this file. Also, I guess he's going to push another pawns. So now it looks like he's going to castle a Vitiugov queenside. But the pawns are coming. So it's kinda scary. So not sure now he's going to castle queenside. Oh wow, okay, so Vitiugov plays a4, and now castling is a bit of a nuisance, because you don't know actually which way is better to castle. Maybe because the center is kind of defended, maybe his king will stay in the center. Karjakin moves his bishop back to b6, and now it's a h5 from Vitiugov. So he's pushing this pawn really badly. Probably if he plays this, then maybe he would go for this. Okay, knight to e6 by Karjakin, trying to probably defend and attack at the same time, I guess. Vitiugov moves his queen back to d1, probably avoiding being attacked by the knight, I guess. Knight is keep on jumping up the board to d4, but now Vitiugov pushes his h pawn h6. No way Karjakin can take it. Let's open this file and this. So Karjakin, I guess he has to play this. Has to play g6. Okay, he plays g6 now. But this attack is kind of dangerous, to be honest. So kind of scary. There's no attack on a king side, on a Karjakin's way. But anyway, so they exchange the knights. Karjakin's queen comes to life, probably attacking this pawn. Vitiugov exchanging the pawns. Brings his queen to f3. Karjakin's queen goes back to d8, and now this knight, white knight to d5, attacking the bishop. Also, this is actually kind of scary, because if he goes for this is like a check and fork at the same time, and queen supporting the knight. So this looks kind of scary for Karjakin. He plays f5, trying to kind of damage this clear line, and if knight plays f6 now, he can take by his queen. But now Vitiugov takes on bishop b6, and Karjakin takes his knight. They take, exchange the pawns, and this looks still scary, but he can't. Vitiugov can't go this way because he's kind of guarded, so it's going to be a trouble. Probably he can play maybe he can push the pawn and then castle, and then go for this. But he Vitiugov has this special move, probably surprised by Karjakin as well. He plays this b7, queen to b7, and actually I guess it took Karjakin by surprise, because he can still defend this line, but it's going to be a bit of a trouble. He defends the line, but Vitiugov moves his queen to c6. Now is the bishop attacking the queen, trying to kind of get rid of the queen. Queen plays check. Bishop is a bit. I mean, the king is a bit of a problem because he can't play this. There's a rook to e6. Now is a castle, probably trying this. Queen supports the rook with defending the king. Now another rook coming to help. My coffee. There's no sugar in my coffee. What a shame. Helping the rook. So this point, this rook is square is really important. Now it's extra attack from Karjakin, attack on the queen. So queen is kind of in danger. So moving away, a2. Now queen to Karjakin's queen comes to f7, trying to find some conversation, probably, and at the same time defending the king. Vitiugov wants to double up. They both doubled up. Probably. Oh, now okay. So now looks like he wants to. Karjakin wants to discovery attack Vitiugov's queen, but he definitely seen this. So he plays b3. Now he moves attacking this pawn. So this pawn is super attacked now. So look at this attack. This pawn is poor pawn. Boom, 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 boom. This pawn is like this pawn is just the poorest pawn in the world, man. So this is tripling up. Karjakin plays queen to h4, going for some attack. Bishop to b2 by Vitiugov. Extra attacking this pawn. Look, this pawn is just the poorest pawn in the world. Karjakin plays bishop to c6. Now comes the queen, the rook to h3, attacking the queen. Queen moves back. Queen takes the pawn, which is a shame. I mean, Vitiugov seems to lose the tempo now. But now this pawn got taken by the white bishop, and again we go back to the triple attack. The pawn is gone, but now it's really this line is really important. Bishop moves away, making this easier to attack, but it's still kind of super exchange. It would be a super exchange. Bishop moves away, Queen moves away. They take, and now rook to e3, take, and now looks pretty equal, to be honest. So you can't say who will win this, but then Vitiugov goes for a bishop magic. He plays this. Queen moves away. He plays f3. Karjakin tries to make it to the queen, but no chance. Queen is away now on a b3, and now there's an attack from Vitiugov. Queen comes back, probably realizing that he has to be around to guard the king. So Karjakin is actually besieged. Vitiugov is trying to checkmate him by this. So Queen is moving away. Now super bishop plays c5 and goes c5 and attacking the king. King has to move away. Bishop goes back to d3. Kings go back to f8. Vitiugov activates his king, and now whenever everything seems to be like under control, because these guys are not able actually to to checkmate the king. I think Karjakin made mistake. He played this. For some reason he maybe was dreaming about attacking this pawn, but you know, this pawn actually is guarded. So this was a mistake by Karjakin. You know why? Because now there's an amazing move by Vitiugov. Super power by super bishop plays this. It's a check. So he can't take because he takes his queen. Karjakin's king has to move. Can't move here. Can't move here. Can't move here. Can he move here or here? But if he moves here or here, this is a check, which probably leads to a checkmate. So at that point, Karjakin resigned. Even if he was like 9 minutes on time, 9 minutes up on time, 3 minutes, he resigned. So just simple mistake. I think kind of unexpected, unreliable move by Karjakin. Destroyed his chess career, World Cup career. Honestly, I have no idea why Karjakin plays queen to d5. What's the like? Maybe he was hoping for exchange and then, you know, pushing this pawn. But that's clearly a mistake. I don't know what was going through Karjakin's mind. Why queen to d5? Anyway, it was a good game. Round 3, game 1 between Sergey Karjakin from Russia and Nikita Vitiugov from Russia. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you wanna see how these guys looks like, this is a winner, Sergey Karjakin, and this is a loser of this game. Sorry, this is a winner, Vitiugov, a loser, Karjakin. Honestly, I don't know why he played queen to d5. So thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, see you soon, guys.